Hello and welcome to this episode of Jag TV. I'm Kate Grigsby.
And I'm Tristan Harris.
The debate team has been on a roll this year and they deserve some good recognition. Here's BLEVINS with more.
Our debate team has been on fire this year, and recently, after a tournament, left with national qualifiers. I discussed with Mrs. Morrill about the team's successes.
The debate team has been working very hard. First of all, we took second place at the conference championship, and we only lost by 5 points. We had several conference champions that did really well at the tournament. And then the next tournament that was up for us was an invitational where we went out and our debate and forensics team won first place team sweepstakes. So that was phenomenal out of 26 schools. And then the next weekend we were at Neosho, which is the hardest invitational of the year, and we won second place sweepstakes there out of 43 schools. So that was exciting for us. And finally, this past weekend, we hit it out of the ballpark. Our debate teams qualified in every single debate event, and we won first place sweepstakes. This is the first time we've ever done that in the history of our school, so we were super excited about it. Our national qualifiers are Kirsten Pride and Cooper Giles. They went undefeated and took first place in policy debate, which is a type of debate that we do. Alyssa Patton took second place in Lincoln Douglas debate, and Joe Swingle and Adam Ryan took fourth place in public forum debate. These three qualified, but also Brett Buchanan and Hunter Blashford took fifth in public forum debate, and they're the alternate. So if something happens to any of those teams above them and they cannot attend nationals, then Brett and Hunter will be pulled up. Our nationals this year is in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we're extremely excited to represent the Jaguars at the national tournament. We're looking forward to it.
A huge congratulations to these people for representing Blue Springs South in such an impressive way. I'm BLEVINS for Jag TV.
Thank you, Allie, and congrats to the debate team. 2 weekends ago, our very own ROTC team hosted their 21st annual drill meet. There was 20 teams in attendance. It is the largest drill meet in Missouri. We are so proud of the ROTC team for hosting such a great event.
Also, Mr. Jaguar was last week and it was a huge success. The boys really put on a show this year. Here's Luke Province with it all.
Last Thursday night, the auditorium was packed here at South with friends and family of people that were in Mr. Jaguar concert.
So starting off the show, the boys ran up onto the stage and had a few dances moves that they had planned out. Next, they had Strut Your Stuff, a talent portion, they also had a formal wear contest, a Q&A at the end.
You look forward to about college?
Making good choices.
Our 2016 is Zach Hawley.
Thank you, Luke.
Up next, we'll have sports and reminders
when Jag TV returns.
I love, it's a clean environment and it's a place that I feel very comfortable taking my kids.
It's a very comfortable place to take your family and friends.
I love the prices. I love that they always have movies that I like to see, and I love everything. It's great.
Hey, what do you think that sign says?
Eat more What is Well, it's the start of a word. Something like eat more cheese or eat more chili.
Chocolate. Eat more chocolate.
No, it's chowder.
Chimichangas. Cheesecake.
Chewing gum. It could be chewing gum.
That's not how you spell chicken. I'm pretty sure.
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
There's no better place than Lunar Bowl for kids' birthday parties. Lunar Bowl offers a kids' birthday party package for as low as $124.95 for a party of 6, which includes 2 hours of bowling, 1 topping pizza, or a hot dog and chips, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and much more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, located at 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your party, Call 816-220-7722.
Welcome to Jag TV Sports. I'm Blake Miller. Boys varsity basketball just ended this past weekend at Southwest Baptist University. The team faced a tough loss against Kickapoo. Sealing closed their season on their quarterfinal match. They came far from empty-handed this year, having gotten the district title against Rockbridge for yet another season. Not only that, but make sure to congratulate JV boys basketball. They just finished their season as well, going undefeated at 18-0. Their schedule was no easy feat, but the guys grinded it out each and every game. So congratulations to both teams on an amazing job this year. Through hard work, determination, and wearing the Jaguar proud, you've become a big reason why we're so proud of our school. As our winter sports died down, spring sports are starting to heat up. We'll have all your coverage on baseball, track and field, and girls soccer in the upcoming weeks as teams are finalized. To every athlete at South, best of luck moving forward. That's all for Jag TV Sports. We'll see you next week.
Hey Jags, here are a few reminders for this week. Tonight at 7, the Band and Orchestra pre-festival concert will be held in the PAC. This Friday, March 18th, our speech and debate teams travel to Raytown South to compete in districts, so make sure you come out and support them. Next week, on Tuesday and Wednesday, we have box scheduling and ARP will take place on Wednesday. That's all for reminders. I'm Olivia Ledford, Jag TV.
Thank you, Olivia. Solo and ensemble is a big deal. Many students work very hard for a long time to be the best that they can be. Here's Andrew ARBEAU with it all.
Here at Lee Summit West on March 5th, many of our students played their best to perform in front of a judge. The event was held for choir, band, and orchestra students from over 10 different schools. And depending on how good they performed, they could get anywhere from a 1 through 5.
I attended the Solo and Ensemble Festival with choir. I took out a solo and 2 ensembles. For my solos, I sang Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair and Que Fiero Costume, and I got a 1 rating. For my men's ensemble, I sang If Music Be the Food of Love and The Animals Are Comin', and we received a 1 rating. And my mixed ensemble, we sang Nellie Bly and Prelude to Peace, and we received a 2 rating.
The students who achieved 1s will be going on to state in early May to perform again at the University of Missouri for another score 1 through 5. They did very well, and good luck to those of you going on to state. I'm Andrew ARBEAU from Jag TV.
Thank you, Andrew.
We'll have more when we come back.
I come to Culver's for the very respectable customers and the fantastic food, and it's always clean and inviting.
I come to Culver's because the food's always good, it's always hot, and you get fast service.
So come on into Culver's and see why we're the talk of Blue Springs.
If you were here at South when Jeff Yalding came to visit and you loved his motivational speech,
then you will love who's coming this year. Here's Bethany Rogers.
We have a very special motivational speaker coming to speak at South next month. On April 7th, Kevin Hines is going to share his story with Blue Springs South to raise awareness about suicide prevention. Kevin Hines is a Golden Gate Bridge jump survivor.
I ran forward, and using my 2 hands, I catapulted myself into free fall. What I'm about to say is the exact same thing that 19 Golden Gate Bridge jump survivors have also said. The millisecond my hands left the rail, it was an instant regret.
After he was rescued from his attempt to take his own life, he decided to use his story to help others. Now, Kevin Hines is a nationally well-known speaker. He goes to schools and organizations all around the U.S. to spread his message.
So I heard about him through a Facebook video actually a few months ago, and I watched it and I was really inspired because it's how I felt before. To see him on the other side of that is really inspiring because he has used his really unfortunate situation for good things, and that makes me feel confident that maybe someday I can help others.
I hope Kevin's story can speak to others here at South. Back to you in the studio, I'm Bethany Rogers for Jag TV.
Thanks, Bethany, and we look forward to seeing Kevin Heights real soon.
Students interested in business were given a great opportunity to talk to people in the field. With more information, we go to Donald Kelly.
Last week we had guest speakers come in to talk about entrepreneurship to South students. Mr. Mayfield is here to say more.
This week we have guest speakers coming from the local community. They're all business owners or local business owners from the Blue Springs community that are coming in to talk to our students in the entrepreneurship class about their experiences with starting and running their own business.
Last week the guest speakers were Chris Culberston from Creative Planning, Trevor Goodwin from Goodwin Photography, Brad Jackley from Chick-fil-A, Tori Schwope from Cat Nursing, and J.T. Nigro from Target Time Defense.
Many of my students in my class have an interest in doing that at some point in the future. Some would like to do it now, and some would like to do it maybe when they get out. One thing that the students have said in the past that they really enjoy is just being able to interact with somebody during school and to be able to get their questions answered.
I took away from the entrepreneurs last week is some good business starting techniques on how to start your own business and how to keep your business going and keep it rolling and how to make more money.
This is the third year Mr. Mayfield's entrepreneurship class has been having guest speakers come in and talk about entrepreneurship.
It's great to be a part of Blue Springs South and just the opportunity to come and speak during the entrepreneurship week. I come to Blue Springs South to talk about just uncommon leadership. There's common leadership, which most people fall under that category, and it does usually not work because they kind of suck the life out of people by the goal and vision they have, and in the end, they're left all alone.
I actually came in and sat in some of the sessions, and it was pretty remarkable what they had to say. I'm Donald Kelly with Jag TV.
Thanks, Donald. That's all for this episode of Jag TV. I'm Tristan Harris.
And I'm Kate Grigsby. Have a great week, and remember, it's always a great time to be a Jaguar.